Hundreds of known planets orbiting stars outside our solar system will soon be under scrutiny by a space telescope called CHEOPS, a Characterising ExoPlanet Satellite. And its scientists want answers to a number of questions.
We want to know what these planets are made of. We want to know how hot they are. We want to know their atmospheric composition, structure. We want to know the surface temperature. We want to know if there's water there and eventually if there's life.
This is the CHEOPS instrument in a clean room at the University of Bern, where it was built, assembled and tested using electrical and optical ground support equipment and a thermal vacuum chamber. Now in Madrid for further launch preparations, the telescope houses 2 mirrors, a CCD detector or camera and a baffle to reduce stray light. CHEOPS will measure the minute dip in light from a star when a planet transits across it. The size of the dip provides a direct measure of the ratio of the size of the planet and the star. This, combined with a knowledge of the size of the star, gives the planet's size. Radial velocity measurements from ground observatories will supply its mass.
When you have the mass and the radius, you have two very important things about an object, because you can get what we call the mean density after that. And that can give you a lot of information about the composition of a planet. For example, it can immediately tell you whether the planet is mainly formed of gas or if it's a rocky planet.
The challenge was to build an extremely accurate and stable telescope that blocked signals caused by stray light from its electronics and instruments. The telescope will therefore be kept at -10 degrees C and the detector at -40 degrees to reduce signal noise.
What makes CHEOPS unique, it's the only follow-up mission. So we are not aiming at discovering new planet. We are just aiming at going back to the ones we know and measure their size, either for the first time because it hasn't been measured yet, or improve the measurement that have been done in the past, either from the ground or from a space telescope with less precision.
The CHEOPS science team is currently selecting the best target exoplanets for further study. Other scientists will also be invited to submit proposals to use the space telescope. Then, once the science mission is operational, a new era of discovery can begin.